3 things you need before marriage. If you are planning to get married, let me share with you 3 things that you need in preparation for your life partner. Number 1, forgiveness. Forgiveness. I'm telling you right now, if you are planning to step into marriage and you have been hurt by your ex, please let go. Let go the bitterness. Let go the grudges. Otherwise, you will bleed on your next partner. You will bleed on the next person. In marriage, you will be offended from time to time. You have to learn to overlook faults. Marriage is a union of 2 forgivers. People live together simply by forgiving one another. If you keep nurturing grudges, you can't let go, your heart is full of resentment and bitterness, you won't have a marriage. Even when someone meets you and you're dating, they will leave you in the next date. They realize your spirit is crushed. Your heart is depressed. You know, we as human beings are able to pick emotions. Emotions are contagious. So if you have a crushed spirit, a depressed heart, even when you go out dating, someone will pick it and they will run for their dear lives. So I challenge you right now, if you're trusting God for a life partner, let go the bitterness. If you need to get a therapist to help you work it out, please do so. But don't step into marriage as a person who keeps grudges and bitterness, because your life partner will offend you from time to time. You must learn to overlook faults and to see the beauty in them, to see the good in them, to see their strengths, not their weaknesses. For love covers a multitude of sins. Love covers a multitude of weaknesses. You can't be a person who loses temper so quickly, you lose your cool so quickly, and you step into marriage and succeed. No, marriage requires composure. Marriage requires sobriety. Marriage requires someone who can take punches, soak them in, and move on. I'm not talking about physical assault. I'm not talking about abuse. I'm talking about the ability to absorb offense and faults and move on without grudges, without a heavy heart. Because if you're living with the same person day in, day out, and you keep on soaking in, bottling up offenses and bitterness and resentment, you blow up, you will burst, you reach a point of no return, a point where the vessel will burst. It can't take in anymore. You can't soak in anymore a sponge. You can only put so much water, beyond which it will leak. So it is with you. If you keep on soaking in and absorbing all the bitterness and grudges, you reach a point you explode. You can't take it anymore. So you must learn to be like a river, not a reservoir, flowing so that you retain your freshness. You remain fresh because stuff comes and leaves you. Stuff comes and leaves you. So you are always fresh. You are always alive. A fresh river has fish because it's fresh. It's alive. But a reservoir, it's dead if it doesn't give away its water. And life can't be found there like the Dead Sea, because it's only soaking in and not releasing, not letting go. So you've got to learn to release grudges. And that's why Jesus said, forgive 70 times 7 times in a given day. If your brother, if your sister, if your husband, your wife, if your partner offends you, because they will offend you, not if. When they offend you and they say, I am sorry, Jesus said, even if they offend you 490 times the same day, not the week, not the month, not the year, the same day, forgive them for your own sake. Because when you don't forgive, it's like taking poison and expecting someone else to die. When you don't forgive, you're slowly killing yourself. You're punishing yourself. You're destroying yourself. Lack of forgiveness doesn't destroy others. It destroys the vessel in which the bitterness is stored. Lack of forgiveness destroys you. So in your own self-interest, Jesus said, even if they offend you 70 times, 7 times the same day, forgive them, release them. Don't harbor bitterness, because when you're bitter, even God can't answer your prayers. Those are the words of Jesus. A crushed spirit, a bitter heart blocks even your access to God. That's how serious it is. Number 2, if you're planning to get married, to prepare you for marriage, number 2, you must have sexual control. You must have sexual control. Let's be very honest. As a single person, chances are very high you've slept with somebody there, you slept with another person there. Can we be real? Can we just be real and remove the mask and just get real? It is possible. I'm talking to you and you know what I'm saying. You may have slept with this person or that person. I'm not saying everybody does that, but majority of single people are sleeping around. Of course, we still have some girls, we still have some men who are not sleeping around. But chances are, you listening to me right now, you have been sleeping around and nobody has questioned you. Nobody has called you to account. Now that has to end. Marriage does not tolerate infidelity. In marriage, someone will monitor you and they have a right to know where you are and doing what. They will bust your shenanigans. Marriage does not cure lust. If you step into marriage with the spirit of lust, it will destroy your marriage. You must have self-control before you step into marriage if you want to succeed in marriage. That's why the Bible says, flee from sexual immorality. Stop meeting in places where you will compromise. Learn to embrace self-control. Marriage is a union of people with self-control. Marriage is a commitment to sleep with one person for the rest of your life. So as a single person, if you are used to sleeping with multiple people, nobody held you accountable, you are able to walk away with it, it won't happen in marriage. So you better learn right now. You better learn right now how to control yourself. Don't allow your body to get ahead of your brains. Let your brains go ahead of your body. Let your body follow your brains. Your brains should not follow your body. No. Your body should be under your control. Your body, you should master your body. Your body should obey you. Your body should be totally under your control. Master your body and you master your life. So you step into marriage when you have ability to control yourself sexually. When you can commit to one person for the rest of your life. Because marriage is a sex commitment. A commitment to do one person for the rest of your life. That's why you say, I do you, you do me, and we don't do nobody else. It's a commitment to sleep with only one dude for the rest of your life. You must embrace self-control. Practice it when you're still single. That's why I normally emphasize, say no to sex until your wedding night. Why? So that you train your body to be under you, to be subject to you, to submit to you, to obey you. Because if you don't train your body to be sexually controlled, tamed, even when you step into marriage, you will still break out of the marriage boundaries. You will still trespass and go to your neighbor. Well, 3 things you need before marriage. Number 3, financial accountability. Yes, financial accountability. As a single person, maybe you spend the money the way you feel like. You are an impromptu buyer. Whatever you come across, you buy. So you have accumulated debt. You owe so many people money. Sometimes you're behind. in paying your rent or mortgage. And it's not because you earn less. No. There are people who are earning less than you and they pay their rent. But maybe you're living a lifestyle you're not able to fund, you're not able to finance. You consume beyond your means. You consume beyond what you produce. And you consume before you produce. You've got to train yourself to live and to work with a budget. To live within a budget, to work within a budget. You must be financially responsible before you step into marriage. Because in marriage, there is no longer your money. It's jointly owned with your partner. Your money is their money is your money. And your partner will demand to know what you're doing with your money. So you've got to be responsible. Responsible comes from two words. Response-able. Response-able. Meaning, you're able to say, this is my income. 10% goes to my tithe. 20% goes to my house. And these are non-negotiables. Why? I am a response-able person. I don't react to situation. I am not caught by my landlord pants down because I ate the rent. I am not caught by the bank's pants down because I ate the mortgage. I have control over consumption. I have control over my expenditure. I don't just spend money. I have self-control over money. I have put money under my control. Money does not control me. I don't follow my money. Money follows me. Money is subject to me. Money obeys me. Your body must obey you. Your money must obey you. Your emotions must obey you. Three things. Being in forgiveness. That means being control your emotions. Number two, sexual control. You've got to control your body. Number three, financial responsibility. Control your money. Control your emotions. Control your body. Control your money. You've got to manage your emotions. Learn to forgive. You've got to manage your money. Sexual control. You've got to manage your body. Sexual control. And you've got to manage your money. Financial responsibility. You've got to learn to manage these three things before you step into marriage. I hope I blessed you. Please let me know your thoughts. Give me a comment. If you have a question, you can post it as a comment in this YouTube video. I will do my very best to answer your questions. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload new videos. I upload new videos every week. You don't want to miss out on my latest videos. I wish you the very best in your dating and as you step into marriage. Cheers.